Hey there, Nerd Society! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of heroes and their incredible stories. Today, we're taking a closer look at 10 fascinating versions of Superman. From alternate realities to surprising twists on the Man of Steel, you won't want to miss this. If you're as excited as we are to explore these unique takes on the iconic hero, don't forget to hit that like button to support the channel. Drop a comment with your favorite Superman version, and subscribe to join the Nerd Society community. Let's get started. Silver Age Superman. This version of Superman, from the Silver Age of comics, is a nostalgic look at everything the character represented in the past, while also showcasing the endless possibilities of what he could become in the future. Emerging after World War II, this Superman symbolized a fresh start, retelling Clark Kent's story and reigniting hope for a world still reeling from the aftermath of the war. In this era, Superman's powers and weaknesses were fully fleshed out and organized in a way that defined his character for years to come. Instead of inventing powers to suit specific scenarios, the writers aimed to consolidate various visions of the hero into a unified persona. Kingdom Come Superman. In Kingdom Come, we meet a seasoned Superman as part of an older Justice League, stepping back into the role of hero after years of retirement. This version of Superman carries a more somber and reflective tone, symbolizing the weight of time and the challenges of leadership in a world that has moved on without him. Donning a new, darker uniform with the iconic S symbol altered to reflect his matured outlook, he proves that age hasn't diminished his strength or resolve. On the contrary, the years have only made him stronger. Decades of exposure to Earth's yellow sun have amplified his powers to unprecedented levels, making him an even more formidable force. With his vast experience and sharpened abilities, this Superman is a reminder that wisdom and resilience are as vital as raw power in shaping a hero. Red Sun Superman. In Red Sun, Superman's story takes a dramatic turn as he grows up under the Soviet banner instead of the American dream. This version stands out not just for his identical powers to the classic Man of Steel, but for his sharp intellect and unwavering political presence. Raised in the USSR, he becomes a symbol of socialism and uses his abilities to shape a world driven by his unique ideals and vision for order. What makes Red Sun Superman truly fascinating is his role as a natural leader, not just because of his immense strength, but also due to his exceptional oratory skills and strategic mind. He's not just a hero, but a statesman, influencing the world on a grand scale. This alternate take on the character challenges the notion of heroism and explores how different ideologies can shape even the most iconic of symbols. Super Soldier. If Red Sun represents a Superman who leads with an iron fist, Super Soldier embodies the American ideal of freedom and patriotism. This unique version of Superman is a fusion of two iconic symbols of American heroism: Superman and Captain America, hailing from the Amalgam Universe. In this alternate reality, Clark Kent undergoes experiments involving alien DNA from a Kryptonian corpse and solar radiation, transforming him into the ultimate super soldier. As a defender of liberty during World War II, Super Soldier becomes the living embodiment of America's fight against tyranny, specifically the Nazi regime. His shield, combat skills, and Kryptonian abilities make him an unstoppable force on the battlefield. Val-Zod. Optimism and determination may not be classified as superpowers, but they are essential traits of Superman's legacy, and Val-Zod exemplifies them beautifully. Known as the Black Superman, Val-Zod is a powerful symbol of resilience and courage. Hailing from Earth 2, he had to overcome significant challenges, including his struggle with agoraphobia, to step into the heroic mantle. His journey is one of self-discovery, proving that true strength comes from confronting one's fears. Beyond his Kryptonian abilities, Val-Zod is a highly intelligent and strategic thinker. His sharp intellect enhances his decision-making, making his powers even more impactful. Val-Zod's story is a fresh take on the Superman legacy, blending vulnerability with unwavering courage. All-Star Superman presents a powerful and emotional story that once again highlights the connection between Superman and the sun. In this tale, Superman saves a group of astronauts, but in doing so, He flies too close to the sun, absorbing an overwhelming dose of solar radiation. This exposure has a dual effect. It drastically enhances his powers to near godlike levels, but also causes a fatal condition akin to cancer, leaving him with limited time to live. What follows is a deeply human story of a modern-day Icarus facing his mortality. As Superman spends his final days, he reflects on his legacy and what it means to be a hero. The narrative explores themes of sacrifice, hope, and the enduring spirit of the Man of Steel. Ultram Man is the twisted counterpart to Superman, and he represents what happens when the Kryptonian hero chooses the path of villainy. Leading the crime syndicate on Earth-3, Ultram Man and his team control the world with ruthless efficiency, operating in complete opposition to the values of Superman. Unlike Clark Kent, Ultram Man is not weakened by kryptonite. Instead, he thrives on it. This dark version of Superman is a dangerous force with no moral compass to guide him. While the original Superman stands for justice and hope, Ultram Man embodies tyranny and corruption, using his immense power to impose his will on the world. His relationship with kryptonite represents a perverse twist on the classic hero's vulnerability, making him an even more formidable foe in the multiverse. Superboy Prime. Coming from our own reality, Superboy Prime is one of the most dangerous and unpredictable versions of Superman. Unlike his counterparts in the multiverse, he doesn't have the traditional vulnerabilities like kryptonite or the moral compass that guides the original Superman. Instead, his unstable emotions and volatile nature make him a terrifying threat, combining Superman's immense power with a lack of restraint. Superboy Prime's unpredictability and godlike abilities mean that even the brilliant mind of Batman wouldn't be enough to devise a foolproof plan against him. In fact, for Superboy Prime, figures like Superman and Batman are nothing more than fictional characters from comic books, adding to his disdain for heroes and his erratic behavior. Cosmic Armor Superman, also known as the Thought Robot, is a version of the Man of Steel that isn't as well known but possesses godlike power. Created specifically to protect the monitors from any threat, he is a 4D entity that exists beyond the typical constraints of space and time. His abilities transcend those of regular Kryptonians, placing him at a level far beyond any other character in the DC multiverse. In addition to possessing the standard powers of Superman, this version also has divine abilities. He can absorb energy, manipulate dimensions, and has a cosmic awareness that allows him to understand and influence the fabric of reality itself. Cosmic Armor Superman is essentially a living, cosmic force, capable of protecting the multiverse from any existential threat, making him one of the most powerful versions of the character ever created. Superman Prime 1,000,000 represents an almost incomprehensible level of power, transcending even the godlike abilities of Cosmic Armor Superman. After spending thousands of years absorbing the energy of Earth's yellow sun, this version of Superman has reached an unimaginable height of strength. Not only does he possess all the abilities of his previous incarnations, but he also has the power to interact with other dimensions, project vast amounts of energy, and manipulate time and space itself. His abilities extend far beyond the physical, enabling him to teleport across the multiverse, alter the very flow of time, and bend reality to his will. Superman Prime 1,000,000 is essentially an unstoppable force, an entity so powerful that he can reshape the universe around him. Thank you so much for sticking with us all the way through this incredible journey of Superman's most powerful and intriguing versions. We've explored everything from alternate dimensions to godlike entities, and we hope you enjoyed discovering these diverse takes on the iconic Man of Steel as much as we did. If you had a blast with this video, don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. Drop a comment below letting us know which Superman version stood out to you, and make sure to subscribe to Nerd Society for more deep dives into the world of superheroes. We got plenty more content coming your way, so stay tuned and keep being the amazing fans you are. Until next time, take care and keep your cape flying high.